これはもういいのか。そういうことか。あ、なのでここは上がってんのか。なるほどね。逆にこの子凸できてる。シマイカさんの可愛いはどっちだろう。こっちなのかこっちなのか。どっちも好きそうだから。どっちとも取れるな。そうね。この子は他に何をあげたい？うんうんうん。あ、交代はあげたんだよな。555で。ちゃ。あ、通常か。へえ。ここあげたいんだ。90の2とか草生える。これ回避もあげちゃう。30にあげちゃう。
That was love.
Hold on, everyone.
It's probably multiple.
Vivian, you should keep an eye on Laika.
I'd never.
Okay.
Why do you look so...
I need to get away from...
If that's.
Okay.
So,
You had that figured out a while...
she has to figure it out on her own.
Not only that, you asked Lycon and...
I've always treated Vivian like my own little sister. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but she looks a lot like Serena. I think I mentioned it before. Serena was my half-sister. She passed away a long time ago. Vivian really likes you, whether you're faith-in or just wise. Of course, I also have a lot of respect for someone like you. Strong, fair, and genuinely kind. So I hope... I beg you, please keep her safe.
Hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
Think of it as the last bit of conscience I have left. A kid as pure as her. She should stay alongside someone who walks in the light. Like you. Not even Vivian can agree with all my beliefs. One day we'll go our separate ways.
Your beliefs? What do you mean exactly?
You probably heard from Lycon. We swore an oath when we started Mockingbird. We swore to use our own hands to right the wrongs in this world. But never, under any circumstances, would we take another human life. I stayed true to my words. Until my father, the man I hated, stood right before me. I could have ended his life easily, but I hesitated. I remembered that damned oath and their repeated attempts to convince me I didn't do it. Because of that, innocent people died. All because of him. If I'd killed him first, then none of those tragedies would have happened. People like him don't deserve to live. After that, I realized sometimes taking one life really can save countless others.
I can't agree with that.
Is that so? I see you have your own beliefs. Vivian has a good heart. I don't want her to get her hands dirty, but you know how it is. In this world, someone has to be the bad guy. So, I want to apologize.
Why apologize all of a sudden?
You're incredibly strong, kind, capable, and really, really lucky. The world needs more people like you. Remember that revenge movie I told you about? Children of Devils. I still haven't found it, but I came across another videotape with the same name. Turns out, in that story, the children of devils are actually the children of God. Ah, sorry for rambling. Hope you don't mind. They should be back soon. Please, look after Vivian for me.
What is this? It looks like a cocoon.
Careful, everyone. If I'm not mistaken, that's a sacrifice in there.
It appears to be in hibernation. We don't know when it'll wake up.
If it does wake up, we'll be in serious trouble.
Wait. Those spots Bringer marked in his notebook. Are you saying each one might have a sacrifice like this? That means there must be at least a dozen of them. And that's only counting the ones we know so far. These sacrifices may still be hibernating, but the fact that there are so many of them out there is terrifying. The Exaltists must have a way to revive them, and that's not all. These sacrifices can exist outside the Hollows if they make their way into populated area.
I'm afraid it will lead to a catastrophic disaster likened to the fall of the old capital. That's almost certainly what they meant by vengeance against all New Eridu.
Let's find a way to get rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the Exaltists have them.
Thank you for helping me find this sacrifice. But sorry, kids. You won't be the ones to keep it.
It's that annoying old man. Why is he here?
I'd advise you to choose your words wisely, young lady.
You're from the Ravenlock family. So it was you.
That face. Oh, I know you. I heard about what happened to your friend. Truly unfortunate. If only she'd been smarter.
It seems your goal was this sacrifice all along. You've been tailing us, haven't you? Keeping your distance so that I wouldn't notice.
As expected of a Wolf Thyran, you are very perceptive. That's right. All thanks to your ex-partner, we were able to carry out our plan smoothly.
My...
I'm not exactly happy being called that, but what he said is true.
Wait, Hugo, what do you mean?
I made a deal with Mr. Hartman in advance. So, would you kindly step aside and let us have this sacrifice? Of course, you can choose to refuse, but if you do, then I'll have to take coercive measures.
What did you offer him?
Everything we know about the sacrifices plus the core itself.
But why?
It's simple. I want to climb higher. Mr. Hartman offered me a chance to join Tops. Who could say no to that?
No. Impossible. You promised to help me investigate the Exaltists. You told me the whole point of Mockingbird was to do anything it takes to bring a little justice to this world. Was all of that just a lie?
You're just too gullible, Vivian. I also told you, everybody lies. To hide their true intentions, people lie so smoothly, they don't even bat an eye.
You...
What a wonderful show of betrayal and backstabbing! Bravo! I've got no interest in your little feud. But would you all be so kind as to step aside? My men still have some delicate handiwork to do. To extract that sacrifice behind you.
over my dead body. Fight about it. Hugo, why in the world would you do that?
Instead of wasting your time on idle chatter, why not focus your energy on the battle ahead?
Stay calm now.
Your plans will never succeed.
It's useless. Don't you get it? You're not just going against the people in front of you. You're not going against me.
It's time.
Rather, the entire Ravenlock family, even the whole of Top. There's no chance of victory for you.
Wait a minute. It's time.
Oh, you guys are such a pain. Hugo, stop standing around. Time for you to act. We had a deal. Give me the sacrifice core now.
Did we? I don't remember. I imagine this is your favorite kind of entertainment. Watching allies betray each other, suspicion festering until it all turns to bitter hatred. Seeing people tear each other apart like wild beasts, just like your decaying family. Does it comfort that dead conscience of yours?
You. What's that supposed to mean?
I am loving the look on your face right now. Right when you think you've succeeded, I'm here to tell you it was all fake. None of it was real. Let this pain sink in. It's karma for what you did to me back then.
You're insane. I have no idea what you're talking about.
You still don't recognize me, do you? Let me give you a little hint. My full name is Hugo Vlad Ravenlock.
That's impossible. You're part of our family?
I may be an illegitimate child, but I have the same blood flowing in my veins as you.
I know you. You're that bastard of his. Damn it. I could have sworn you were already.
My dear uncle, you were never worthy of your position. You have no claim to the Ravenlock lineage. You may have killed all of my father's other children, but sorry to disappoint. I'm still alive. I am the true heir to the Ravenlock family.
You're a bastard. You have no right to inherit the family.
That's not for you to decide. Master Edmund is very supportive of my claim.
Edmund? That's impossible. You weaseled your way into Top's inner circle?
Master Edmund doesn't care who achieves his goal. In other words, he'd happily let me take over the Ravenlock family, as long as I'm more competent than you.
This can't be! You don't know the family's real secret!
I know a lot more than you think, including everything that you've done. Just give up. You never even stood a chance.
Damn it.
This was all fake, right? You were just putting on an act to fool this old man, right? I actually fell for it. Don't do that again. At least give us a heads up next time.
Vivian, everything I did was to rightfully inherit the Ravenlock family. That part is true. Now, I'm going to kill this man who stole what was never his. I'll make sure he can never be a threat again.
You can't kill him. We still need information from him on the sacrifices and the Exaltists.
You must be misunderstanding something, Lycon. Just like you chose the mayor, I chose Tops. At least for now, Tops has the same interests as me. I'm not going to harm my own self-interests. Be it intel on the sacrifices or the core itself. I'm handing everything over to Master Edmund.
Why?
I just want to take back what's mine. If fate is not willing to give me justice, then I'll just have to seize it with my own hands. Stealing, robbing, lying, or betraying. I'll do whatever it takes.
Even if it means selling your soul to the devil? You know about the power struggle between Tops and City Hall. Those elites at Tops would be only too happy to see the Exaltists plotting a grand attack on New Eridu using sacrifices.
That would severely harm the Mayflower's reputation and approval rating in New Eridu. And that's exactly what Tops wants to see.
If that happens, countless people will die!
I'm sorry it has to be this way, but I have to do this. I'm going to get everything Master Edmund wants. Inherit the Ravenlock name, climb to the top. And then I'll be able to change everything for good. For a permanent and absolute victory. We must endure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh. And persevere through the darkest hour. Before dawn, someone has to do it.
Hugo, it's not too late for you to stop. You can still walk away from this.
This is the path I've chosen. Without power, resources, or strength, we can't do anything. Mockingbird is the perfect example. All the talk about using our power to tip the scales of justice and hover over them like the sword of Damocles. It's just a delusion. In their eyes, we're nothing but annoying gnats. Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone. Never in the past, not now, and never will in the future. None of it matters.
I understand your feelings, but don't be consumed by it.
Sorry, Proxy. I know what you're trying to say, but this isn't some children's story of a dragon slayer becoming an evil dragon. Sometimes, to slay the dragon, you must first become one. With sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. So I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the abyss. It's about time you kneel.
Power!
Not bad. Again.
please.
Flip the switch. Loyalty.
Everything you just said. Is that what you truly believe?
Of course. Are you surprised?
I have never once thought that Mockingbird was a failure.
Beg for mercy.
Our actions, no matter how childish or flawed, must have made their mark on the world.
I don't want it to end like this. There must be another way.
There isn't, Vivian. This is the final lesson I'll impart to you. Those who cannot give up anything are destined to end up with nothing. Truth be told, Proxy, I envy you. The world needs people like you.
Okay. Stay safe.
Is that all?
Flip the switch. Resolve.
All right, you got me. But too bad. I have my own methods.
What are you doing?
Well then, make your choice. The sacrifice core, or your precious Faithin. I know you took it. Don't forget, I'm the one who taught you that.
Okay, the core is yours. Just leave Lord Faithin alone.
What a shame. Did you really think I'd keep my promise? That's right. This is the real me. What's the matter? Thinking of killing me? Didn't you say all life is precious? Drop your foolish facade.
I knew it. You...
He has inherited the seed of evil. Do not let it take root. When the time comes, you must be the one.
Go on, kill me. If you've got the guts, do it, traitor.
Master Proxy, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Don't worry. I'm fine. I just didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Lord Faithin, I'm sorry. I had no idea Hugo would do that to you. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. No matter what, this isn't your fault, Vivian.
If only I'd noticed sooner. I should have realized earlier. Hugo,
That's a hollow down there. If you need, I can arrange for someone to go in and search for his body.
that isn't necessary.
To be frank, I thought you'd hate him for his betrayal, Miss Vivian.
I do hate that he's keeping things from me, but all these years, Hugo's been like family to me. I believe he's still with us.
いや、この凸のやつ、おしゃれですね。やったー。普通に
His injuries were so severe. Even before he fell into that hollow, I'm afraid he might have already.
I'm terribly sorry, but I must tell you, it is impossible for Hugo to be alive. My hand went through his heart.
普段マスクつけてるのに
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. But just so you know, Hartman's gone. Probably slipped away during all the chaos.
I'm sorry, I was so focused on Master Proxy's safety. I wasn't paying attention to him.
Same, but it doesn't matter. We all know what he did. And he will pay for what he did today.
Yes. I'll be reporting all of this to the mayor. He's not getting away with this. Well then, now that it's all over, let's head back.
自分をコンセパーティー。えらいこと。
Another obstacle out of the way. She's going to be pleased about this. May the Creator guide us.
Fear, suffering, despair, and destruction. That's the future I see. Or faith in.
こっちは無理か。もう交換しちゃってんだな。残響が。てか単純にさ、さっきの強いやつにさ、これあれだ。パートナー間違えちゃった。まあいいや、このままやるか。そうか、さっきチャレンジしたから、パーティーがそのままなのね。あ、でもそれでも勝ったら31日です。これが豚がいない状態だね。あ、でもだいぶ早い。だいぶ早い。さっきよりだいぶ早いですね。 ってどっちかな。F を押してみたいな表示出ないんでなるはやでよろしくね。よし。まだいるんかーい。まだいるこいつ邪魔だな。こういう時ブレイカーの技を入れるとブレイクしやすいのかな。いや、いいダメージだな。あー、なるほど。粒子のくせにそう使うんだね。粒子をこの技みたいなのからつなげると瞬間移動みたいになる。着弾してるから。だから交代してはとりあえず豚を打ち込んどけって言われてるから。なるほど。おお、いけた。これも達成しときたいな。私はサクも強いのはありがたい。
Hi, Proxy. I'm here. All the rented videotapes are in this bag. Caesar rented Final Punch, and Piper rented Dimensional Musketeer and Return to Giallo's City. Piper asked me to apologize on their behalf. She's really sorry for not returning them on time. She went on a long trip and left the tapes in the car. Please don't charge the late fees. Bernice had something to add. Return to Giallo City wasn't good at all, so dark and gloomy. She had to have 2 cans of nitro fuel to recover.
こんにちは。ちょっと、これ第2章だっけになんかあるさ、衣装。いやー、で、強いやつあるじゃん。あれをクリアして
Oh, and how much did Piper pay you to do this for her?
10% of the late fee. Well, seems like we both win. I get a little spending money, and you gain 2 grateful friends. Sounds like a good deal, right?
ちょっとコメント読みたいけど、ちょっと
Clearly, the only one getting a good deal here is you.
Oh, by the way, this black paper bag has something that Caesar borrowed in it. Here you go.
粒子お嬢を使う場合はエネルギーがなくても開幕に特殊スキルを完成してと
Be honest. You looked inside, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. What's there to see? It's just a wholesome, innocent rom-com. But just to be clear, Caesar only entrusted me with it because she knew I knew.
一番初めに入れてる
Listening to you, I'm starting to worry about the safety of the Sons of Caledon.
Oh? Because I know too many of their little secrets. Don't worry. For now, at least, there's no one offering a reasonable price for the young Overlord group's gossip.
That makes me even more worried.
That look on your face is hilarious. I'm glad I came in today. Well, I've done what I came for, so I'll get going.
You're leaving so soon? Seeing as you're already here, want to watch something? It's free.
All right, then. Let me take a look at what you've got. This one, called We Need You, will do.
ついついさあれをしちゃう癖をスペースをしちゃう癖をどうにかしたら回避したいんだけど
Well, that's it. Getting pretty late, so I better be heading back.
ここで時間食っちゃうんだよ
You were watching so intently just now. I'm a little surprised.
Really? I might be impatient, but I can stay focused when it comes to important things. Especially since it has a lot of useful information. Perhaps I'll be able to find a job for myself.
Aren't you already with the Sons of Caledon?
Wow, you don't seriously think that people only do one job their whole life? Besides, I've joined them, but I'm still on probation right now. That is to say, it's the Sons of Caledon that are still on probation. Being a mercenary offered freedom, but it also came with risks. For my future, I plan to first latch on to the Motor League's Overlord, and use that as a stepping stone to find better opportunities.
回避仕込みの手癖がありますので所持して
That's a well thought out plan.
You don't have to agree with me like that. What I said must have made you uncomfortable, right? In life, just holding on to hope isn't enough to keep people together. Perhaps it's the same with you and your sister. All right, I really should get going. By the way, is it a left or right turn to get to the 141 convenience store?
これをやりたかったんですよ
Right turn.
Thanks. Everyone loves UAP chips, so I'll grab some while I'm here.
こっちの方が楽って言ったんだよなどうなんだろう4だからこっちの方がいけんじゃないか
We fighting? Take me.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
ジャイさん、週末スキルってどうなんですか？ドライバーディスク、なんかね、一部はあるんで、でもまだね、多分ね、取りに行くみたいなのができない感じ。どっちにしてもなんかそれは優先度低いって言われてるから、別にそんな取りに行こうかなとは思ってないけど。こすりまくってすんなし、OK、ありがとう。結構なんか、子供用なのかなっていうさ、そういう風には、どうなんだろうな、ちょっと、思って。
My loyalty lies with the winner.
待って、どういう状態？全員いる？こんなこともあるもんね。お、3までいけたな。でもだいぶ危なげなくなったね、さっきよりは。優先度が低い。A ディスクの次はプロ棋士ランク昇格で集めやすくなると思う。そうそうそう。まだまだ先だろうな、みたいな。だから、この豚さんが強くなった。豚さんのおかげでだいぶ楽してるからな。ここは確か回避なんだよな。回避しろみたいな。回避しろみたいな感じなんだ。回避めちゃくちゃきついな。戻っちゃう。食らいたくなるよ、食らっちゃうよ。攻撃しちゃいけないんだよね、回避した時にさ。それをまあね、さっきよりはだいぶ楽になってる。
Only the brave will win. That's me! Eradicate all evil. Good day, Proxy.
ちょっと倒したい。よしよし、オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。よし。ちょっとここに追い込むのやめてくれ。いいってー。 惜しかったな。あそこでプルクラやらなければノーデスだったんだけど。もう一回やってくれ。もう一回やってみるか。デス判定取りたくなるね。回避で突っ込む速攻回避。はあ。
We fighting? Take me.
一旦さ、リトライしていい？最後のスナックの重装兵の増やしは今後も高難易度にはちょこちょこある。
Only the brave will win. That's me.
ダメだ、回避しちゃうな、手ついて。
Coming through!
Precision strike.
This is lava! Perfect teamwork!
Watch out!
Bring it on! Solid hit!
Just finishing the job. Only the brave will win. That's me!
いい球です。シールドが補強かってところもある。なるほどね。危ねえ。いけいけいけいけいけいけいけいけいけいけ。 ク三人称にいるの可愛いと思うけど。せっかく出た。
We fighting? Take me!
連携スキルメインか、こちら。オッケー。
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
こいつブレイク状態とか持ったねー。よし、倒した。オッケー。だいぶ楽になったな、さっきやった時よりは。自分がエネルギーがパレムリー。ルーシーが危ないで気をつけないと。やばいやばい、危ね。やばい。あー、ルーシー取ってないまだ。なんであれで生きてんだ。あー、やばい。
no time to lose. I see it. Let me show you. There's no time to lose. I see it. I'm here. It's over. There's no time to lose. Fine. Right. I'm here. Change is mine.
I'm fully armed!
I see it. This won't hurt. Not. Forgot. Now's our chance. Here comes a big one.
Nothing!
I'll eat everything. There's no time to lose.
スンとは。
Become my fuel! Let fear consume
Fine. Gotcha. All right, I'll take the mine. Catch the ribbon. Fine. This won't hurt. I'll play your melody. It's over. I'll eat everything! Okay. Victory. The only option. Huh. Press forward. I'm here. I see it. My blade is already sheathed.
Not enough!
きますって。こういうことか。任せ倒したエーテリアさん、生活して、
There's no time to lose. It's over. Over. Purging slash. Yeah. My blade is already. There's no time to lose. Behave yourself. Remember to smile. Now's our chance. Scatter. I swear on my blade. Right back at ya. It's over. There's no time to lose. Behave yourself. Tough luck.
なんだそれ。
All right, fine. I'll take the mic. I'm here. There's no time to lose. Fine. Catch you in the next life. Behave. Hope you enjoy. I see it. Right back at ya. My blade is already. There's no time to lose. I'm here. Unstoppable. Huh? Now's our chance. Over. I see it. Purging slash. Yeah. Tough luck. My blade is ready. Press forward. I'll eat everything! There's no time to lose. Now's our chance!
聞いてみて。バトルラリー仲介業者。バトルラリーって何？ルートデータの提供、もう片方がテティアスの処理と物資の収集を担当する協力型の依頼。ほう。闇の気を見る感じなしでテティアスを片付けて、物資集めさえすればいい感じ。ほうほうほうほう。火器が短く高額で大きい。なるほどね。普通に依頼せえよ。めんどくせえやつが来るって。こういうのね。11時間連続。でもヤミさんは私のガンブレ配信見てんじゃん。ガンブレ配信もっと長時間やってたって。バトルラリー。依頼の実践サポートを提供していく。なるほど。それってあれと何が違うんだ？何が違うんだろう。来週が出てる。普通の戦闘で何が違うんだ？
We fighting? Take me! Touch my tail, and now.
あ、そういうこと。あ、なんか私はこれのそのためになんかテレビアニメをやってたと。なんかそんな感じするよね。仕様が変わったなぐらいな気がする。あ、待って、乗れないんだけど。え？あ、これね。あれ、これに乗れる。違うんかい。
My loyalty lies with the winner.こういうのを本来は自分で探索してやったりけど、それを全部ルート指定してくれていたら大変だったんだね、このゲーム改定するの。テレビのさっき移動するやつだけど、あれがなんかちょいちょい挟むのがめんどくさいっていう意見がやっぱこう当社あってテンポが悪いっていう。で
それを大解決したので、話は聞いてるんですね。え？敵どこ行った？もうないんかーい。あっちだ、なんだ。他の人がテレビうんぬん、そうそうそう、そうそうそう。あ、やっぱりだ、それ忘れなかった。これしっかり取った。ガチャ石も入ってる。もう今のちょっとかっこよかったな。避けながら野球をボーン。あれいないやんけ。
see it. Huh? Huh? It's over. Hmm? Press forward. No time to lose. Tough luck. My blade is already heated. We're done. No room for mercy. Gotcha. Gotcha. I see it. This won't hurt. Nah. Hope you enjoy. It's over. Oh, time to reload. There's no time to lose. Behave now. This one's for you. What's up? Swift and decisive. My blade is already. I'll join your melody. You should move. I'm unstoppable. Scatter! You're done! Weak one. I see it. Purging slash! Yeah. On the money now! Now's our chance! This won't hurt. Hope you enjoy. Swift and decisive! The blade is already sheathed. Fine. All right. I'll take the mic. There's no time to lose. Behave up. This won't hurt. I see it. Tough luck. It's over. Press forward. Now's our chance! Weakling. Gotcha! There's no time to lose. I swear on my blade. It's over. I'm unstoppable. Tough luck. Weakling. Remember to smile. There's no time to lose. Forgot. Victory, the only option. Yeah. This won't hurt. Nice. This one's for you. Swift and decisive. My blade is already sharp. Catch you in the next life! I see it. No room for mercy. Weakling. Catch the rhythm. Let our souls resonate. Swift and decisive. Living it all out. There's nothing better. Off the no time to lose. Don't get hit. Forgot. Tough luck. I see it. My blade. Now's our chance. over. Behave, hope you enjoyed. Swift and decisive. Purging slash. Catch you in the next life! Better now! Awaken! Yeah. Press forward. It's over. My song is with you! Vanish! This won't hurt. Remember to smile! There's no time to lose. I swear on my blade. Yeah. Behave now. This one's for you. Swift and decisive. I'm here. The stage is mine. Let our souls resonate. My blitz cut. I slip. I'm unstoppable. It's over. There's no time to lose. Fine. Gotcha! Alright, I'll take the mic. Weakling. I'll eat everything! I see it. No one can rush it. Catch the rhythm. my blade. Victory, the only option. Another chance. Remember to smile. Wow. Tough luck. Catch you in the next life. We're done. Press forward. It's over. Purging slash. We should practice the blade.
先生
You strike first.
対応してないです。まあでももしかしたらここ進めたらできるかもしれないし。リンの話を聞いてみよう。リンの話ぐらい聞けっていう話かもしれない。いや、短いからっぽいよ。ちょっとムービーやらないのじゃない3台の機械を連載。そういうのがあるとさ、ちゃんとりんちゃんの声めっちゃ聞いたことある人はね、これ聞いたらアースなんだよ。ダンジョン歴のバルシーのバルシーにしか聞こえないって私はすごい知ってから。なんかあんま妹系の声じゃないなと思ってたんだけど、なんかお姉さん感あるよなみたいな。なんか実際なんかこのエージェントのちびっ子たちにはお姉ちゃんさんらしく対応するらしいので、お姉ちゃん系で間違いがないと思うんだけど。マルシでした。本当にマルシしか聞こえなかった。ちょっとキャラも若干こう暴走するこの主人公じゃないけど暴走する
Formulated with Pro-Win Nutrition, a special blend of essential nutrients. Ginawa para sa bawat edad ng manok mo. With Pro-Win Nutrition, may chromium bicolonate, probiotics, organic selenium, vitamins and minerals. Available in 1 kilogram pouches. Sa B-Meg Power Max with Pro-Win Nutrition. Tamang nutrisyon para sa inyong mga manok. B-Meg Power Max. Kakampi mo sa panalo.
Yung links na yan, basta pindutin. Baka manakaw ang pera mo. Basta may link and text, don't click.
We'll see. For now, laters y'all.